Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Big Time Talkers. I'm Brock Gordon.
I'm Tommy Hailey.
I'm Macy
Hello,
Shear.
And might as well get out of the way now. We have a new B-card heavyweight champion of the world. Thomas Patrick Hailey Jr.
You know, when I hear the name Thomas, I think of Thomas O'Malley.
Oh, I always think of the tank engine.
Yeah. Yeah. But Tommy has regained his title. The one that...
I never lost in the first place, let's put it that way.
Yeah. Macy...
You laugh, but like...
I'm laughing because I think it's funny. Is that a problem?
No, but still.
Okay.
I'm having to edit a lot already. That's great. Thanks, guys. Totally don't have to try and sleep tonight.
You're welcome, citizen.
Whatever. Macy lost picks this week. How do you feel about that, Macy?
I don't give a... 2 French toast sticks.
Thank you for catching that. Yes,
I don't give 2 French toast sticks because my Chiefs won anyway, so I don't care.
Okay, whatever.
We will have another... Tommy will defend his title later on this week in a Uno matchup. Tommy, how do you feel going into this matchup?
Dude, I feel like I already won. That's not even close.
Totally didn't record Uno beforehand.
You gotta keep the illusion up.
What are you doing? What are you talking about?
I said we totally didn't record Uno beforehand because we didn't.
Right, we didn't. So let's keep it that way.
Yeah, we just played poker.
Next!
Oh my god.
So, we have some new people listening to us for the first time, possibly, because...
We're on Spoofy!
We are now on Spotify.
Alright. Yay.
Macy is so thrilled about that.
Wow, you
obviously.
seem...
No, I just...
You
now,
seem
now
very
random
excited.
random people can listen.
As
Weird.
opposed to the random people on YouTube?
Yeah, because it's less likely on YouTube, I feel like. Uh-oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to take that.
What the heck?
What is that supposed to mean?
Anyway, to all of our new Spotify listeners, I guess we better introduce ourselves a little bit to them.
This isn't a dating show. You
No, obviously not. Tommy, you go first.
I like long walks on the beach.
Shut the hell up.
Cuddle time or whatever.
Tommy, introduce yourself a little bit.
Hello, my name is Tommy Hailey. As I said in the intro, I like long walks on the beach.
I swear to God.
Nope, I did. That's just my name. I like all kinds of sports, except for tennis.
Yes.
That's not even a sport. It's not.
Okay. Okay, I was just looking at you. God.
Yeah, that's pretty much about me.
Sourpuss.
He's a wrestling fan.
Wrestling fan, long walks on the beach. Would you like to tell us? You better not hit me with my own show. I'm suing. I'm suing.
Looking for a waifu. Please hit me.
Alright, now, since
Okay.
you're not gonna beat me with a shoe, I'm gonna beat her with a shoe.
You cannot beat me with a shoe.
She is a woman. And you will be fired.
Are you okay with this?
No, I do not consent.
Alright, that's fine.
Anyway.
That's what's important here on B-Card Entertainment. Consent.
Anyways, my name's Macy Shear. I'm that kid that never grew up out of their emo phase, so... And I like video games and football, so, yeah. Yeah.
Favorite team? Tommy, your favorite teams in sports?
New Orleans Saints.
Yep.
Kansas City Royals.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have a favorite basketball team. I'm not a big basketball person.
College.
College, both Nebraska.
Yep. Macy, favorite teams?
Oh, mine's only football, so... Chiefs.
No, not a favorite college?
For basketball, I go KU. Rock Chalk J Hawk.
What about for football? You also go KU, or do they stick it up to where you don't cheer for them?
I do not support the the KU community in football. Sorry. I just know that team sucks.
All right.
They beat Texas this year. What do you mean?
Yeah, they did beat Texas. I'm Brock Gordon. I am the...
Sorry.
I'm Brock Gordon. I am the owner and founder of B-Card Entertainment.
So, like, Tommy's not co-founder?
No. So the original co-founder of B-Card Entertainment quit, so it's just me. So I ran B-Card Entertainment, like, all throughout high school and still today. He's somewhere out there in Warrensburg, I do believe. I am the owner and founder of B-Card Entertainment. I am you name a sport, I'm a fan of it.
Cheerleading.
Kind of, I guess. That's part of football.
Cricket.
No.
Crumpet.
I said sport.
Is that even a sport? Cricket is a sport. It's an Olympic
cricket
sport.
is a sport.
That's an Olympic sport?
I'm pretty sure cricket is an Olympic sport.
Oh, Jesus.
Hurling. Oh, curling, I meant. Oops.
The USA? I don't know.
Figure skating.
The USA?
Decathlon.
The USA?
Okay. We're not getting anywhere.
Okay, yeah, no, this is going nowhere.
Exactly. My other...
Backgammon.
My grandpa.
What?
He's a big backgammon fan. My favorite teams otherwise, Tommy, are the Colts and Chiefs, mainly the Colts. The Royals.
He is protesting against the bandwagon on the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm currently protesting.
Which is acceptable.
It's acceptable.
I'm currently protesting the Chiefs' quote-unquote fans, currently. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Royals. Mm-hmm. I am also a Sporting Kansas City fan, a Phoenix Suns fan, and a Nashville Predators fan, along with the University of Missouri.
Misery.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all that we know. Anyway, we do interesting things on this podcast, including top 5 lists.
Are we starting?
Are we
sorry.
We are. And this week's top 5 list is none other than our favorite animals.
Animals.
So
non-domesticated.
But yeah, I was going to say, before we decide to go over our top 5, we have to make it very clear that we all agreed upon that we would do top 5 animals that are non-domesticated.
And not dead.
And or dead, because those can be separate lists on their own.
Absolutely.
Right? Absolutely.
Am I going first? Or
The extinct one will be 100% another list in the future.
Without a doubt.
So, this is episode 24. This week, favorite animals. Let's let the champion go first.
He went first, like, 2...
Okay, fine. You want to go
Yeah,
first?
go for it. You go first.
Okay, Macy, go
We're
first.
going from 5.
So we always go 5-1. Our favorite animal, or at least
Oh, there's also a little caveat with this. We cannot have any overlapping.
Okay.
for the first time in these picks, more of a draft, I guess, of our favorite animals.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah. But anyway, Macy, get us kicked off with your number 5.
Armadillos.
And that one goes right off my list.
Oh, darn. I didn't think anyone else would like them.
They're one of my favorite animals. Anyway,
They're
explain
cute
why you
little-
like animals.
Do you have a reason?
Yeah, they're cute little... Oh my god, they're just so cute. Their little faces are cute, and their ears, they're like...
No one would have caught that on the audio feed.
I know. I just think their ears are cute, and their faces are cute, and I love how they scrunch up into little balls.
So that's your number 5. I'll go next.
Yes, tell me your...
My number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Elephants.
Okay, not on my list. Thank God.
Is that on your list?
No.
No? Okay. Alright, then I should be fine.
Explain.
What's there to explain? It's just their elephant. They're just these big, giant cow thing. Would you consider them like...
No, they're not cows!
They're
Have
not
you watched
nearly a cow.
No, I mean, they're not cow. But, like, have you watched those documentaries, like, on elephants?
No.
Yeah,
They're
they're...
some of the best.
Yeah.
Some of the best documentaries.
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
They're just not my favorite. Or one of my favorites.
So, thanks to Macy, I had to remove armadillos from my list, which I had to pull from my reserves. So, therefore, my number 5 is bison. I love...
Buffaloes?
Yes, but bison, the North American variety.
Oh, okay.
I love bison. They are awesome. My great uncle raises bison on his ranch, and they are awesome, and they play all the time together.
They taste good.
They do taste really
good. They taste
They taste
delicious.
amazing.
Yes, they do.
They taste good.
Bison burgers are incredible.
Oh my god, so good. And jerky. Oh, So
Bison jerky is pretty good.
It's pretty
Yes, it
freaking
is.
good.
And then again, beef jerky as a whole, really good.
Yes, it is. Macy, you're number 4.
Crows.
Yeah, that definitely ain't on my
Bro,
list.
that's not on my list either.
Crows.
Wait, would you consider ravens? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, crows/ravens. Like, I kind of put them in. Like,
That was a joke, by the way.
Yeah,
but
it's
Well,
not on my list.
I know, but like, I put them in the same category because I feel like some people like separate. I don't know, but I like crows.
All right. Any reason?
Any reason?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Eat my shorts. The Simpsons.
Yeah, but not the
I knew
Simpsons
you
ones. The original one.
The Raven.
The Raven. I love it. Also, I don't know. I like how ominous they... Not ominous, but I like the omen they give off.
Do you know what a group of crows are called?
No.
A murder.
I love it.
Wait, you didn't know that?
No, I love it, though.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Tommy, you're number 4.
I love it.
Moose.
Moose
Well,
or
good
meese?
thing that wasn't on my...
No, that's... No, a plural for moose is
I know, I was
moose.
joking.
Good thing that was in my reserves.
Because isn't it funny how, like, goose is geese?
Well, but
And they were like-
but you don't hear anyone saying mooses. It just
Or
does. That
meeses.
just doesn't sound. That just doesn't sound right.
Correct.
Moose, just because these are these big giant cousins of deers, and like if you've seen,
huge.
dude, they're giant. Go watch a video, like a 5-minute video on a moose, and you'll see how giant they are.
And how weird they are, too.
Yeah.
Like graceful, kind of.
I
I mean,
wouldn't
I
say
don't know.
graceful.
I would say
Oh.
just don't make it mad. Just
Yeah.
leave it at that.
Maybe majestic is the word I'm looking for. No.
Well, you can't really say majestic for my number 4. It's a badger. I love
Like a
badger.
honey badger?
It's not
Like
on
an
my
American
list.
badger.
Not on my list.
Not on my list either.
My name, my parents did this on purpose, means badger. So,
In what language?
Latin.
Mine means pearl.
Brock means badger in.
And with my middle name and the Celtic heritage, that's warrior. And
You're a badger warrior?
And with my last name, it means underground.
A badger warrior underground. Yes. What a combination.
My sister's name literally just means headlamp. Basically. Shining light, underground, headlamp. But yes, badger is on there. I love badgers. They are ferocious.
What?
They will fight
What?
anything and anyone.
Like our honey badger.
Yeah, honey badgers don't care. Honey badgers don't give a shit.
I love that commercial. That was a funny
That's not even a
commercial.
commercial. It's just a video on.
I thought it was a
YouTube.
commercial.
No. I think
Yeah, I thought someone put it as a commercial.
Well, it's
Like,
Tyrann
not the-
Matthews thing.
Yeah.
But no, not the honey
Anyways.
badger. The American badger is my number 4. Macy, you're number 3.
Fruit bats.
Yep, that ain't on my list.
That's on my. They didn't know even close to my list.
No, Tommy hates bats.
I don't hate bats.
See the video that we did of me
Now,
and his
here's
trip
the thing.
to Omaha,
Here's the
to the
thing.
Omaha Zoo.
I don't hate bats.
Well, mine are specifically fruit bats, so.
I
mean, I
don't
eat
hate
fruit.
bats. I was just freaked the hell out. They were in a dark place,
Where else would they be?
Yeah, we were actually underground, though.
No, like we were under.
Yeah, I've been underground in like Carlsbad Caverns and stuff.
I guess we should say where we're all from. Tommy, where are you from?
Here, Kansas City, Missouri.
And
I guess New Orleans, Louisiana for like a couple of years when I was like a baby.
now.
Here.
Well, no, your family's still...
Well, they're down there. I'm still up here.
Yeah. Macy.
From age 3 to age 12, I lived in Los Lunas, New Mexico. And from 12 until current, I live here in Kansas City, Missouri.
I've lived in the Kansas City area in the 2-state region my entire life.
Womp womp.
Born and raised.
Can you be more specific, like you told me?
Middle of nowhere, Kansas, to Liberty,
So,
Kansas City area.
Troy.
Troy, to the hood of Kansas City, to Liberty. So,
Yeah.
interesting
Anyways.
diversity. Macy, explain why fruit bats are on your list.
Oh my god, they're so cute. They look like little puppy dogs with wings.
I can see the trend of her top 5. It's just really cute wild animals.
I'm seeing very much a trend with hers, and it's the macabre.
That too.
Anyways.
Crows, ravens. I mean, armadillos is the outlier there, but...
Armadillos is like her redheaded stepchild.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just think they're cute. Like, watching them eat fruit is the most adorable thing ever. And, like, their little, cute, big puppy dog eyes that they have, makes my heart melt.
Macy is now on several watch lists. Tommy, you're number 3.
Orangutans.
Orangutan?
That is not on my list.
Yeah,
Not mine either.
You know how, like, those are, like, one of the more highly intelligent
I know, but it's...
species of
I've
ape.
never heard someone be like, an orangutan is one of my favorite animals.
Oh, I know several people that's one of their favorites.
Plus, also, it's monkey. Dude,
Return to monkey.
But for real, though, they're, like, one of the more highly intelligent
I wouldn't put it past them, but...
species of, like... I mean, like, really highly intelligent.
Oh!
Like, as smart as me. Like, as smart as me.
That's not really saying much. You're very
that's
below
like
average intelligence.
But you know what I mean.
There.
You get the idea.
Yes.
Anyways, do you like elephants because they're also smart too? Because they can do like paintings and stuff.
Yeah.
I saw that. That's pretty cool.
Mine all have a very common theme except for my number 1.
Okay.
My number 3
Same
are...
with mine.
My number 3...
Actually, same with my top 2.
My number 3 are wild Mustangs.
Oh.
So the wild horse. Love them.
Are there any like wild horses out there still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's wild horses in the U.S.
In Oregon.
Well, I was just making sure.
There's
I
wild
didn't know
horses
if,
in Oregon.
Yeah.
I didn't know if like somehow like everyone like domesticated them. Or
No.
something.
There's still plenty of wild horses.
Oh, okay.
In fact, they're actually an issue out west towards New Mexico, Arizona,
I've
Colorado,
never
Utah
seen them out
area.
there, so
They cause
Yeah, no, I
damage.
watched a video about it. It's actually really
You can buy one for $75.
just to like say like you bought a horse.
No, like
or to
you
like...
actually get the horse.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you got to break it, but
and
you know.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
a lot of work.
For $75?
That's not bad, but I feel like that's like a lot of work.
You're getting a horrible return for it, though.
You got a horse. Who cares?
But is raising a horse cheap?
No.
Exactly.
I don't know. Let's ask one of our friends.
Well, yeah.
Brock, ask one of your family members.
One of my family members.
No, it's more of a friend of a friend.
I don't know.
Of a friend.
I don't have any family members that raise horses.
You have a family member with bison.
So?
I guess, okay. I could ask my mom. She did raise horses, but...
Anyways.
All right,
not wild
whatever.
horses. But that's my number 3 is Mustangs. Because they are awesome, and I am a big wannabe cowboy, so...
Like our rhymes. I don't know why that
Macy,
popped in my
you're
head.
number 2.
Raccoons! Little trash pandas.
That one's off my list. God damn it.
Trash pandas! They're so cute.
My list is just completely different from yours.
Me
They're
and
so
Macy
cute.
have a lot of North American animals.
I have a lot of African animals.
Okay.
Anyways.
I didn't know how to word that correctly.
Foreign.
Mm,
Other continents.
The safari.
Yes.
but I like...
The Serengeti, perhaps?
Probably, yes.
Minus orangutan.
Minus orangutans.
But yes, continue, Macy.
Okay. I didn't know if you guys were done or not. I like raccoons because they're so cute and like you can domesticate them.
I want one as a pet.
I want one too.
But that's technically a domesticated animal then.
No, you can't
No,
domesticate it.
you
Not,
can't.
It's naturally
Oh, okay.
wild.
It's naturally
it's
wild,
naturally
but
wild?
you
Okay.
can.
A raccoon?
A raccoon.
I mean, if you domesticate it, then yeah.
You can, but it's not like saying that like they are like domesticated already. Anyways, I would love to have one. They're cute, and I like their little. I like how they look like little robbers. They're little.
Little bandits?
Yes, little bandits. They're so cute.
Tommy, you're number 2.
Crocodiles.
That's a horrible one. Next.
a crocagator.
Dude, those things are
I
dinosaurs.
know.
Those are literally living dinosaurs.
I know.
Without being a dinosaur.
Well,
Well,
Well, without falling
hey.
underneath the category of.
they're an ancestor.
Yeah, but like.
Descendant.
Their ancestors are dinosaurs.
Yeah, but I mean, if we were supposed to be.
Dog,
picking-
they're older than trees. Wait, no, they're not.
sharks are.
Wait, sharks are older than trees.
Yeah.
Anyways.
The trees need to happen
Crocodiles
first.
are a little younger than trees.
200 million years ago. or 200,000 years.
Okay,
Wait.
well, I didn't know if that.
I don't know how many
200
years.
million.
I don't know. I think it's like a
I
million.
didn't know if
200
that would fall
million.
under like a different category.
Because they were
or not,
around
'cause-
during 200 million years
Bro,
ago.
they've been alive since the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
The dinosaurs.
Them dinosaurs.
When we go off air, I'm gonna show you a video of this crocodile,
Okay.
and it's an actual, literally living dinosaur.
Oh, is it the one that I've
The
seen?
one
Yeah.
it's the one I've shown
That's a
you.
gator.
That's a crocodile.
I think it's a gator.
This man's Australian.
Oh, well then, yeah,
Doesn't
it's crocodile.
crocodiles had the wide?
No,
wide
crocodiles
snouts.
have narrower.
Okay, so alligators
Alligators
are
are
the
wider.
wide ones, and the crocodiles are the narrow.
Alligators are like your widescreen TV, and then crocodiles are like your flat screen TVs.
Ones. Okay, I guess that made sense. Your turn, Brock.
Wolves.
Oh my God! When I lived in Los Lunas, we used to go to a wolf sanctuary. It's so much fun.
Wolves are my
Just-
number 2 because they're wolves. I mean, do I have to
I don't have
explain
to.
it
Yeah,
anymore?
no, you don't have to. Explain
It's a
anything.
wolf. Like, dogs used to be wolves at one point.
Yeah, we used to like go through.
Now they piss on my carpet.
Now we have pugs. Damn it.
Hey!
We went wrong
Okay,
somewhere.
okay, hold on.
We have chihuahuas.
Okay, all right.
We
Okay.
went wrong
That's-
somewhere.
okay, that's fair.
I was
That's
gonna be
fair.
like, hey,
That's
I
fair.
got a pug, and I love my pug.
Pug mix.
Yeah, but
That's still a pug.
Yeah.
Don't be hating on my puggers.
So, before you review before you say your number 1, review the other 4 that you have said.
Armadillos.
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 That's how I say it. Armadillo.
Crows. Fruit bats. And raccoons. Do you want me to say my backups?
No, in case it's one of ours.
Okay.
And then at the end, we'll do
Okay.
our reserves.
Okay.
So, your number 1.
A platypus.
I knew that was hers.
Really?
Yes, it's literally a
I'm not
living.
I'm not
It's
disrespecting.
Perry the platypus!
Literally, that was my favorite person on that show. Was Perry the platypus.
Oh
I also
yes, a
have
character that doesn't talk and goes, I don't even know how to do it.
None of us can.
Anyways, I have a beanie baby that looks like a platypus too, and his name's Perry. It came with the name Perry. But I love platypuses.
Did it come with like a fedora?
No, I can go buy one though.
Does it fight a evil scientist that people think's a pharmacist?
No.
It's a pharmacist.
Oh, God. There are people that don't
Anyways.
get this reference, by the way.
Anyways, we were talking about
That's
doofenshmirtz.
you know what? That's sad. That's
Yeah.
kind of sad.
They're
honestly.
either too old, they're way older than us, or there are even kids younger than us that don't know. By the way, all of us here are 22 or 21.
My kids will know about
Oh, my
Phineas
kids
and
are gonna
Ferb.
know everything.
Yes.
I'm not
Anyways.
having kids. I'm gonna have dogs.
You're gonna adopt a kid from Uganda or something?
Oh my god. Anyways,
I could.
the platypus. I feel like it's the closest thing I can get to of having a real side duck. Almost.
It's fair. That's a fair point.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do top 5 favorite
Pokemon!
Pokemon at some point.
Anyways, but yeah.
Because I feel like that's gonna
and
be
they're
an
so
interesting
cute.
one.
Like, have you seen them like swim up to people and lay on their arms? And
Oh
nuzzle
yeah,
them?
they
Oh,
totally
yeah,
don't
no.
have a venomous stinger at the back by their tail.
Yeah, did you not know that?
No.
They can kill you.
Yeah, they can kill you.
Can you have it removed?
I believe
Possibly?
they can remove it. I think
Anyway.
most zoos that have platypuses have it removed.
I don't know about that one.
Anyways,
I think.
Like-
I don't
The
know. I don't
platypus.
work at a zoo, so I don't know.
the freaking platypus.
That was my dream job when I was younger.
I was a
Work at a-
paleontologist. How about that?
I mean,
Oh my-
it was literally so.
Literally
Here's
any
what I wanted to
5-year-old.
do.
No,
did.
we're getting off topic.
No, this is still on topic. What I wanted to be when I was older was either Steve Irwin or a paleontologist. Like that was it.
There's no gray area. Same. There was no gray area.
I wanted to be one of those two. Tommy, review your.
Maybe an astronaut.
Mine were
on
kind
a-
of stupid.
Maybe an astronaut on a Wednesday.
Mine were kind of stupid.
What was yours?
Mine was an artist or a soccer player.
Well,
All right. Okay. All right.
Okay.
You want me to remove my 2 to 5?
yes. Review
Number
yours.
5, elephants.
Elefante.
Number 4, moose. Number 3, orangutans, and number 2, crocodiles.
And
Crocodiles.
Tommy, your number 1.
Tigers.
Yes.
Wow.
Need I say less?
I mean, explain.
Well, like which kind of tiger? Just like regular
A
Bengal
Bengal tiger,
tiger,
Sumatran
snow
tiger.
A Bengal tiger.
A Bengal tiger.
Okay. Well, explain.
I mean,
Why?
Have you seen LSU?
Oh,
Oh
God.
my
Of course,
God.
it goes back to.
They have
It goes back to Louisiana.
right, but they have like an actual like living tiger on the campus. Plus, his name is Mike.
That poor tiger.
No,
It's in
I don't.
Louisiana, though. It's
No,
fine.
I don't think you understand. Like they actually like.
Did you know that our haunted houses out here on the edge of hell actually have like a freaking snake in it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
did you don't know that?
No, I did. I just thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I don't think you understand. The university actually takes really
the
well.
veterinarian department.
The veterinarian department of the school takes very, and I mean,
zoology department, I think, as well.
yeah. I mean, they haven't domesticated it. It's still a wild animal, but they just give it like meat, medicine, like with like medicines in it, meat sickles on hot days because it can. I mean, it can get humid there in Baton Rouge.
But aren't they used to the humid?
Ish.
Okay.
It's a big ish.
What's yours?
All right, reviewing my top 4. Number 5, bison. Number 4, badgers. Number 3, mustangs. Number 2, wolves. And number 1, probably the most random one out of everyone here, the Red River Hog.
What?
A what?
The Red River Hog.
A what?
They are native to Africa and the deep jungles.
So
Are they like
Pumbaa?
No,
Pumbaa?
Pumbaa is a warthog.
Warthog, right?
Oh wait,
Okay.
yeah.
A Red River Hog is, think of a pig, but smaller.
So it's Pumbaa's,
less aggressive.
So it's like Pumbaa's cousin.
Yes. Less aggressive.
Are they cute?
Yeah, hell yeah they are. Tommy, pull up a picture of a Red River Hog right now.
Red River Hog?
Yeah. They are easily my favorite animal. The Kansas City Zoo has a bunch of them, and I love
I haven't been
every...
to the zoo.
Oh,
forever.
that's actually kind of cool.
You've seen it before.
Oh yeah, I have seen it before. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they look like.
Oh.
Yeah, love them. Love them little suckers.
They're not as cute as I thought they would be, but okay.
They're cute in their own way. I mean, there is it. There's a mama with some babies.
Yeah.
Oh, the baby ones are actually adorable.
Yeah, they are.
The baby ones are cute.
When they start to turn red, they're really cute.
The adult ones, not so much.
They're cute for pig standards, adult pig standards.
Yeah.
Which, again, bar's very low. But
Jesus, I saw a thick old one.
yeah. Dude, they get to be some pretty big boys, but
Dude, they're ugly, but that's a good kind of ugly, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
They're the kind of ugly that remind me a little bit of me.
So
that is
You saying something about yourself?
Review your top 5s, and then we will go to reserves.
Oh, I don't think you want to do it with me.
Brother, I can go about toe for toe with you in reserves.
I have 16. How many do you have?
oh my. Anyways, I have armadillos,
14.
crows.
I beat you by 2.
That's
Okay.
fine. She took 2 of mine!
Well, I don't care.
I have
Doesn't matter.
armadillos and crows and fruit bats and raccoons and platypus.
My 5 are elephants, moose, orangutans, crocodiles, and tigers. Oh my.
Bison, badgers, mustangs, wolves, Red River Hogs.
Okay.
Macy, your reserves.
Hippos and red pandas.
Hippos and damn it.
Red Pandas was one of my reserves.
Red pandas was a thought.
It was one of my reserves.
I'm not going through all my reserves.
Go through your reserves.
Oh, let's see. I had lions, bears,
Tigers and bears.
elk.
Elk was one of my reserves.
Let's see, alligators, because they're 2 completely different species from crocodiles.
Yes.
Sharks, frogs, whales, bald eagle.
Eagles were on mine.
Fly, eagle, fly.
I did put wolves on mine, but so I can't take that off. Otters,
Oh,
That
otters
is
are
also
cute.
on mine.
Otters are
jaguars,
Not on mine.
owls,
Yep.
Owls are
That was
adorable.
another
Have
one
you
on my
seen how long
reserve.
their feet are?
and Komodo dragons.
Another one on my reserves. Damn, Tommy, we overlap a lot. Here are the ones that were not said on my reserves.
Oh, also walruses.
That was not on my reserves.
No.
So here are the ones that were not said on my reserves. Possums. Love possums. I'm obsessed with possums. Coyotes.
Oh, coyotes are cute.
No, they'll mess you up.
Yeah, but they're cute.
Can you domesticate a coyote?
maybe. I would not suggest doing so.
I wouldn't suggest it. I know this one guy rescued a coyote, a pup.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't end well.
Probably not.
I don't know. I don't know if it got domesticated or not. I just know he rescued it because it was all by itself.
Beavers. As well on that list.
Beavers. I was gonna... You know what? I honestly thought about putting beavers on the reserves, and I'm like, nah.
Sloths.
Same. Was thinking about
Bush
putting
babies. Which is a type of lemur, I guess would be the best way to put it, from Africa.
So lemurs?
Kind of.
Yeah, but it's
Meerkat. The fennec fox. Sand cats.
What the heck?
Guinea fowls. Peacocks. And tree kangaroos. Along with dingoes. We're all in my reserves.
I didn't have as many as you guys.
Yeah, well.
You know, because I knew Brock would overlap with some of mine, so I was like, oh, I gotta put down these many.
Me and Tommy go to war with each other on these top 5 lists. If you can't tell, if you want to review any of the other top 5 lists that we have done in the past, go over to B Card Entertainment on YouTube.com and go listen to the previous episodes that we have done. We have done favorite candies. We have done favorite movies. What else have we done?
Oh, places we've been.
Places we've been. What else?
Thanksgiving foods.
Like
That's pretty much it.
foods.
Yeah,
There's
so
probably
far.
another one.
Like ham. Ham's my favorite.
Well, so you want to talk about that now?
Yeah, let's just rip that Band-Aid off.
All right, Tommy, because you won the B-Card Championship between you and Macy, Macy had to serve a punishment, and that was...
She had to eat some ham.
And Macy,
When
tell
are you
us
gonna-
about
wait,
your experience.
So wait, when are you going to put that video out?
It'll be out probably after this video goes live.
Okay. So, like, sometime Thursday?
Well, I mean, yeah, Thursday, or when this comes out, Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
I don't know yet. We'll see. It really depends on how watching casing goes.
Yeah, but other than that, I won picks this week,
Put 'em
or
to
this
sleep.
past week, and Macy had
all
to
time.
serve punishment, so I made her eat a single piece of lunch meat ham.
It's like the worst kind of ham, though.
Well, I didn't really want to spend an X amount of money on honey baked, so.
Yeah. So, Macy, please tell us your experience on that and what we can look forward to. When
Oh
that
my
video
god,
comes out.
watching that video was watching that in person was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I don't like ham. It makes my body like.
Do you like
just
ham
cringe.
now?
No. Just the fat in it and stuff. Just. No.
Well, I think we should review some of the things that got us to that point with the picks.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
As Championship Sunday is now behind us in college football.
Saturday.
Yes, Saturday.
Selection Sunday.
Yes.
Let's talk about Sunday, and let's first talk about the one game everyone was talking about.
Cincinnati has defeated Houston and is in the college football playoff.
I was going to talk about the Big 12 championship game.
Yeah, well, we're starting with Cincinnati first.
No, because we're going to go in time order.
Okay, then if we're going by that, UTSA defeated Western Kentucky Friday night.
Let's talk about Oregon real quick.
Ah, yes, Macy, the 2 games that pretty much doomed you. Western Kentucky falling to UTSA and Oregon getting blown out by the Utes.
Like
Your
I
thoughts
said-
on this?
Well, like I said, I don't really care for college football, so.
No, you care about NFL, and you still lost to Tommy in that.
My Chiefs won. Who did someone?
Right, but
Did someone?
but
Did
did the
someone
pick-
Saints
right.
win?
Right.
Did they?
They can't hurt me on Sunday if they lose on Thursday.
My Colts won. We shut out the Texans. Something that the Titans
You
couldn't
can't.
do.
Hey, you can't lose in the first round if you don't make the first round.
We shut out the Texans. Something that the Titans couldn't do.
Shut.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not. But let's start with the Big 12 championship game.
All right.
Oh my god, that game was so good.
Yeah. Well.
To start it off, Baylor was in control, and then around the second half, Oklahoma came back and made a charge.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma State. Sorry.
I should slap you, sir.
Sorry. Oklahoma State was just charging right back.
I'm sorry, my fat ass can't get
And
up.
guess what? Oklahoma State was an inch short.
Of probably punching their ticket to the college football
yeah,
playoff.
I have to agree with that statement.
So, question for you.
Dude, they were so close.
So, I have to pose the question to you. If Oklahoma State wins, who doesn't get into the Final Four that got in? Cincinnati or Georgia?
As much as I hate to say this, it would have been Cincinnati.
I think it would have been Georgia because Georgia would have lost their championship
Right.
game.
That would have been their only loss of the season.
So,
They did that with Alabama. Doesn't mean they were going to do it at Georgia either.
and Alabama blew out Georgia. So, I think that might have been the reason why.
You see, here's the thing. It would have been a little more different if they blew out Georgia a little more.
Mm-hmm.
But since they were like an inch short, case in point, Rams-Titans in the Super Bowl
In 2000.
in 2000. That's actually the one I can always think of.
Yeah.
Literally being a yard short. And it was like, ugh. I honestly kind of feel bad for Oklahoma State fans.
These are the picks for this week.
I honestly kind of feel bad for Oklahoma State fans because that's just living in their nightmares now.
Yep.
And that will forever live in their nightmares.
But at least they have a great matchup in the bowl
Yes.
games this week.
Yes.
This year.
We will go into bowl games a little later down the road.
Probably on the 25th anniversary show. We'll do that.
More than likely, yes.
But the hits didn't stop coming from there.
No, let's see. What game came after that?
Cincinnati, Houston.
Houston. Cincinnati broke that glass ceiling finally.
Power 5 conference teams can get in!
You mean Group of 5?
Yes.
Group of 5 team.
Whatevers.
They were the first team to make it to the playoff.
Well, except for
Group
Notre
of 5.
Dame.
Group of 5 teams.
Except for Notre Dame.
They're an independent. That doesn't count. That's different.
Oh.
But still.
Woo! Cincinnati! Yeah!
Of course, they're playing the SEC champion in Alabama.
God damn it! I wanted to see Cincinnati versus Michigan. I think that would have been a good one.
But I think we're getting a good matchup anyway.
I hope so.
Don't get me wrong.
Cincinnati
Don't
wins.
get me wrong. Do you agree with this statement? For once in the many years that the playoff has been happening, they actually got it right.
Nope. Michigan should have been number 1. Georgia should have been number 4. Bama and Cincinnati should have
Can
been
we
2
at
and 3.
least say they had the correct 4 teams in?
Yes. Yes. For once.
For once, they actually had the 4 correct teams in.
They just have them seated
For
wrong.
once.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
When you beat Georgia like that, which we've talked about how dominant how people have talked about how dominant that defense is, and beat them by 15
But as we talked about in the podcast,
beat them by 17 points, which no other team that entire season was able to do.
Washington.
Oh.
They're the Washington.
I'm not putting their other name.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, okay. No, I was just making sure I didn't know
Am I wrong?
who it was.
No, you're not wrong. I was going to say something.
They've
I don't
literally
remember.
put big old fat zeros against certain teams. Like, certain teams put up big old fat zeros against
And
Georgia.
Mizzou has scored against Georgia, so,
How many points, though? 10?
6, 7.
Congratulations, you scored a touchdown.
Yeah. No, we didn't even score a touchdown. It was all field goals.
Oh, okay. Still, though. Like, what Alabama did to Georgia just blew the doors off of them.
Not as bad as Michigan did to poor Iowa.
Ooh, if you want to talk about a giant mismatch in a championship game, that was one right there.
Looked like Iowa had a shot there for a little bit, but...
Yeah, for like all of 2 seconds. And
No. The first quarter and a pretty decent amount of time into the second. The second half is when Michigan just said, all right, now you die.
I have to disagree with you there. It was... I know someone that's a huge Iowa Hawkeyes fan, and it was just... I felt so bad. I'm like, this is just such a giant mismatch. But hey... Michigan, for once, like for the first time, actually won the Big Ten Conference.
Big Ten championship.
Or Big Ten championship.
They've won the Big Ten conference before.
Yeah, but not like in the conference championship game.
No, that was their first appearance, and now they have.
And they now finally have it.
Yep.
Which is...
Too bad they lost a little brother.
Which is the craziest thing to think of.
Kind of. So, as Tommy alluded to, our final four are set, and they are as follows. Tommy.
Alabama's number 1, Michigan is number 2, Georgia is number 3, and Cincinnati is number 4. Alabama and Cincinnati will play in the Cotton Bowl, and Michigan and Georgia will play in the Orange Bowl. Am I going to watch both of those games?
Yeah. Yes.
Am I going to be intrigued to see what happens?
Yes.
Do I hope
Cincinnati pulls out a way to win the national championship? Yes.
Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't want to see Alabama and Georgia play for another national championship.
No. I want to see...
I also don't really like Michigan either.
You know what I want in the championship? I want Georgia versus Cincinnati, a rematch from last year's bowl game in the Peach Bowl, where Georgia won on the last-second field goal. And I want Cincinnati to get their revenge to win the national championship.
Also, the national championship game next year, or this season, is in Indianapolis. Which is cool.
The house that Peyton built. Lucas Oil Stadium.
Let's see. You got anything else to end? Oh! We didn't even talk about the ACC championship game.
Oh, that is correct.
Brock, I have one question. Do you like offense?
Yes.
Do you also like points?
Yes.
Do you also like scoring?
Yes.
Well, brother, let me tell you this. This game had it all. Do you also like no defense?
Yes.
Well, then this game was for you.
And he's talking about the Conference USA Championship game, UTSA versus Western Kentucky, 49-42. It was a shootout to the end, and UTSA pulls out the victory when Western Kentucky had a chance to tie the game or possibly win it. It was a slugfest to the end, Tommy, was it not?
It's not the game I'm talking about.
Oh.
I'm talking about the ACC championship game.
Try that again?
The ACC championship game between Pitt and Wake Forest. Brock, I was away for I was not looking at TV for like a solid 5 minutes, and then boom, it was already 14-14. And then boom, 21-14. Boom, 35-21. Like, points. Points.
Lots of points.
Made the Big 12 look jealous. The Big 12 was jealous about how high scoring this game was.
It was the two most explosive offenses that the ACC had.
And guess who won?
Pitt.
Pitt.
Yeah.
I mean, both of you picked Wake Forest, by the way.
That's fine.
Just throwing that out there.
That's fine.
But hey, Pitt gets to play Michigan State in the Peach Bowl, which is a very interesting matchup.
Oh, it's going to be
do say so
incredible.
Myself. Another one, even though Oklahoma State lost their championship game, they do get to play in the New Year's Six game. Fiesta Bowl against none other than good old Notre Dame. As much as I don't like Notre Dame, that's going to be a hell of a game.
Maybe.
That's going to be a good game. Oh, since Baylor won their conference, they're the Sugar Bowl representative for the Big 12. Guess who is the SEC representative for the Sugar Bowl, since both Alabama and Georgia are in it?
Tommy's favorite team in the SEC.
Ole Miss.
Hotty toddy, baby.
Oh, dude, that game is going to be so good. And it's always traditionally the last game on New Year's Day. Always. And then on 4 o'clock, guess what we have for the Rose Bowl? Ohio State and Utah.
There's going to be nothing but red in that stadium.
I believe the seats are also red in that stadium.
Yes, they are.
Brock, I've said this before. That's like one of my top bucket list things to do. Get up early, go see the Parade of Roses, do some tailgating and all that, and go watch the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, that's like a bucket list thing I want to do. Go to Pasadena, California.
It is up there for me. Yeah, I don't know. I have nothing really else to add on that.
Nothing really else?
No.
We have some actually good New Year's Six games this year.
We have a lot of good bowl games this year.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We have a lot of bowl games. And we're doing all of them, by the way.
Macy. Every single bowl game, we're doing it this year.
We're doing every single one.
There are 84 teams playing in bowl games this year.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Capital One Bowl Mania.
Whee! We're getting drunk on bowls.
Ski!
What was that?
What?
You did a ski-yee?
Yeah.
That's not what it is. Please don't appropriate my culture.
Stop.
Okay.
You might have someone
Okay,
offended
white
by
boy.
you.
I am white. What about it? You are too.
I'm half.
Not a half that can still do that.
Let's see. You got anything else? You got anything else to say for college football?
Nope, that's why I think we bring in Macy back in to gloat about her Chiefs for a bit.
She beat the Broncos. There's no gloating about it.
Well,
Sorry your Saints couldn't make the cut.
I play the Cowboys, so I don't really care.
and the Chiefs beat the Cowboys.
Yeah. Bye-bye,
Macy.
little Prescott.
Macy, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Oh, wait, I had a question.
Oh, yes.
You said something about New Year's games?
Yes.
Like on New Year's Day?
Yeah. There are college football games played.
Isn't that a Saturday?
Yeah.
That's why there's games played.
I don't know where I'll be, but...
Well, you're not... What? No,
Let's-
we're picking those.
Oh, we're picking... I thought
Yeah.
you said we were meeting up in, like...
No!
watching them.
Oh,
we're
God,
not going
no.
to Pasadena. We're not
No,
going
I
to
thought you said we
Pasadena.
were meeting up and watching them.
No.
Okay.
Anyway. No, that's... It's... Yeah.
If you want to do that,
No.
I mean,
I'm down.
I am too. Anyway, Macy, go ahead and gloat and talk about your Chiefs, because I'm going to be honest, I didn't watch the game.
Neither did I.
Me and him had...
War games!
Yes, previous obligations. So, Macy, go
You
ahead.
suck. Anyways. I think it was a pretty good game, honestly. There was a few scares here and there, but, I mean... What kind of game are you going to watch where it doesn't have some scares in it?
Are you talking about Tyreek Hill having butterfingers like he always does?
I think he only had one.
The running backs were the best wide receivers and receivers for the Chiefs, not their tight end or their wide receivers.
I don't know what to tell you. But a win's a win, so eat it.
Still top of the AFC West, but still only fourth in those rank in the
you're
AFC.
Only you're only a fourth.
Shut.
You're only guaranteed
Shut. Where's your
one
team?
home game.
Where's your team? Where's your team?
I don't care. I've accepted it at this point.
His quarterback is Trevor Simeon.
No, it's Taysom Hill now. But still.
Oh, God.
I've accepted defeat this season. I'm lucky we have a high draft pick this year. How about that?
You're going to draft Matt Corral.
Please, I want a good quarterback. Other than as much as I,
You're going to get the guy from Western Kentucky
as much
that's
as I,
thrown for 6,000 yards
as
this
much
year.
as I tolerate Taysom Hill, he's just not the answer at quarterback.
You're going to get that guy
I don't
from
care
Western
what Sean.
Kentucky.
I don't care what Sean Payton. I don't care that Sean Payton absolutely loves him to death. He's not the answer at quarterback.
You're gonna
Then
get,
again, this is the problem when you don't have Drew Brees, and I've accepted it.
You're going to get Zapp from Western Kentucky, who threw for like 6,000 yards this year and 50-something touchdowns.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
All right, that's fine.
I mean, he went to Western Kentucky.
All I'm asking for is we just need an actual quarterback. Trevor Simeon, I know he was a third stringer, but he's not the answer. Taysom Hill, definitely not the answer. Jameis was the answer. Of course, he's hurt, so there's that.
Womp.
Any other games you want to talk about? How about the fact that we have a happy Dan Campbell?
Can you believe it? The Lions actually won a football game
And they came from behind to win.
on a last-second touchdown. It's a Christmas miracle
In mid-December.
in mid-December. To be honest with you, it was awesome to see them win. Would it have been better to see them win on Thanksgiving and have them get Matt Nagy fired?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Of course, that didn't happen, which sucked. But hey,
Well,
now the circle of
Parity.
teams, the circle of the NFL circle of parity is now complete.
everyone has beaten someone else in the NFL.
Okay.
That's not a joke. That's actually
No, I
literally
know,
serious.
Okay.
What other games do you want to talk about then, Macy?
I don't know.
What games did you watch Sunday besides the Chiefs game?
Fudge. What game did I fall asleep in?
Well, let's see. We
Chargers,
let's see. We
Bengals.
had Chargers, Bengals.
Which let's just go ahead and talk about that. Tommy, go ahead and gloat. You got that pick right.
Oh yeah, the Chargers absolutely just thrashed the Bengals.
Go ahead.
End
gloat.
of story.
Gloat.
That's nothing. That's all I have to say.
Well,
That's
the Bengals
all.
mounted a comeback in the second half.
A comeback. It wasn't enough.
They were down by 2 at one point.
Right, and then the Chargers just put the pedal to the metal.
Yes, I feel so sorry for the Chiefs that they have to face the Chargers again this year.
On Thursday night, no less. In LA.
Which, Thursday night against the Chargers, not usually a good thing for the Chiefs.
Yeah, no, never is. Especially against the Chargers.
Yep.
Let's see. Baltimore almost beating the Steelers.
But losing to Captain Buck, leader of men, who's retiring after the season.
Yeah.
We'll be losing Ben Roethlisberger after this year.
And that means Aaron
Big
Rodgers might
Ben.
be a Pittsburgh Steeler.
Which means Jordan Love will become the full-time starter for the Green Bay Packers.
Which is just this is just a crazy thought to think.
Poor kid.
I know, poor kid. This all isn't his fault.
Nope.
Not really. He just
No.
kind of got thrown to the wolves.
No, he did, but poor kid.
Are you saying that because you guys beat him?
No, I'm just saying poor kid.
No, she's saying poor kid because the best seats they could find for him were nosebleeds at the
That
very
was
top row
so
of
stupid.
Arrowhead.
Don't even stop. Just stop. Just stop.
Well, I'm just saying poor kid, too. Like, he kind of, like, has to follow up with, like, you know, Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah, no.
And before that, Brett
Brett
Favre.
Favre.
Yeah.
Brett Favre before that.
Yeah.
Packers fans have had it good. Like,
kid.
and I mean, they've had it good. They went from Brett Favre, and then they have Aaron Rodgers now.
Must
That's
be
why
nice.
That's why I say poor
And
kid.
then they go from Aaron Rodgers to Jordan Love.
I mean, that's just why
Hey, I
say
had
poor
Drew
kid.
Brees for so many years. It's like, is it weird not seeing him on a football game? Play football? Yes. Is it-
Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck, Jacoby Brissett, Phillip Rivers, Carson Wentz.
You guys had a little rough patch there.
And in between Peyton Manning and Andrew Luck was Tim, not Matt, Tim Hasselbeck. And Painter, Cody Painter.
Yeah, the Saints have always had Drew Brees for so many years. From 2006 to 2020, so about
2021.
good 14 years. We had no other quarterback because we had Drew Brees.
Macy, what's your team's quarterbacks look like in that span?
In that span, I don't know if
Trent Green, Damon Heward, Tyler Palco, Tyler Thigpen, Brody Croyle, Matt Castle,
Castle,
Brady
Brady
Quinn, Kyle Orton, Alex Smith, Patrick Mahomes.
Which, I mean, Alex Smith to Pat Mahomes is kind of a good little thing. But before that, it was...
Trent
Yeah.
Green's the best quarterback in Chiefs history.
And
Changed my mind.
a little before that, you guys had Joe Montana. Joe Cool.
Yeah. But let's see, what else happened Sunday, picks-wise, or this, how about the Patriots on Monday night?
Brock, let me tell you this. It took 1 year.
1 year.
1 year for the Patriots to literally rebuild and convert back to their Thanos ways.
Macy, how do you feel about the Patriots being back?
I could do without him.
How do you feel about the Chiefs' chances in the playoffs now with...
Shut the front door, okay? Your
Ha-
freaking team isn't even in anything.
I don't care.
Mine is!
Okay, no one said anything about your team!
How do you feel about the Patriots being the Patriots again?
And how scared are you that the Patriots are the
I'm-
Patriots again?
I'm not scared that the Patriots are the Patriots again.
You should
it's,
be.
it's just kind of like... I think it's kind of like crappy that like they're still like... And it...
You should be. You should be.
Let me just explain what I'm thinking here, okay? God dang. I just think it's kind of like crappy that they didn't get to go through like a fucking rough spot, you know?
They had Cam Newton as their quarterback last
They
year.
still
Of
went
course they
7-9.
did. Yet they
Yeah.
went 7-9, and most of their defense did not play last year.
Okay, but I'm like talking like really
And they
rough.
traded one of their star pieces on the defense for a 6th-round pick to Carolina.
I'm still saying they haven't had like a rough enough. Like how some other teams have.
To be fair, she does make a very good point.
Yeah, she does. But, I mean, before this run that they've had with Belichick, it was pretty much nothing but pain for them. So...
No.
It's like the Brown. If the
Browns,
they
had Bill Parcells, but they just
even that was it.
Even then, that was it. Then they have Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, which need I say less?
Macy might kill you.
Still think someone should break his kneecaps.
Okay.
Speaking of, his Buccaneers rolled.
I think that's the game I fell asleep to.
We didn't even get that game.
Yeah, we didn't. No.
Oh.
No, we never even got a noon game on Fox.
His Buccaneers rolled right through
Game did I fall asleep to?
the other factory of sadness.
the Factory of Sadness down south.
Yeah, the Atlanta Falcons.
Yes. Choke Incorporated.
Choke Inc.
So, things are not looking good for the Chiefs when those two are alive and well.
No.
Kicking around.
That's why somebody needs to break their knees.
Can we talk about how windy it was Monday night and how Bill Belichick basically gave Buffalo the blueprint of how to beat them?
Yeah.
So in a pregame interview, he wore a Navy mask for since the Army Navy game is this Saturday, and he wore a Navy mask. And guess what? Mac Jones only attempted 3 passes.
2 for 3 for 19 yards.
Yeah, he went 2 or 3 for 19 yards. They outrushed the Bills 222 to 99.
She has no words on that.
Dude, I wouldn't have any words on that. You get outrushed like that, and their quarterback didn't even throw a touchdown, let alone 5 passes. I ain't gonna lie, that's embarrassing. That's some embarrassing shit right there.
And you still lose.
And you lost by 3. Or 2. 14-11 was the final, right?
14-12?
I thought 14-11 was the final.
I don't remember. Check it.
It wasn't a scoregami, I can tell you that.
No.
Yeah, no, 14-11. No, 14-10, sorry.
Okay.
It was off by 1.
Then definitely not a scoregami.
No, I think that happened a couple years ago.
No, I think it happened this year.
14-11?
No, 14-10.
Oh, I don't know.
Anyway.
Other than that, the Patriots strengthened their grip on that number 1 seed, thanks in part to the Ravens losing to the Steelers.
The Patriots have a bye before they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts.
That game is on Saturday, the 18th.
I'm well aware. And I don't know how to feel about that game.
I would be worried if I were you.
Well, here's the thing. The Patriots don't have
I would be worried.
Let me talk, Tommy, since your team can't even get a winning record, let alone have a healthy quarterback the last 3 years. Now, if you would like to talk about that and have a healthy O-line, please do, but you can't. Your team sucks. Shut the hell up.
Okay.
Real teams are talking here, teams that actually matter in this league.
We're 1 game out of a wildcard spot, which I find very crazy.
In the very pathetic NFC, where still the Lions can get in, my point.
That's right.
The Patriots have a pathetic run defense.
Things are getting spicy in the kitchen, bro.
The Patriots have a pathetic run defense. Jonathan Taylor is the number 1 rusher in the league. We have the best O-line in the league. Carson Wentz can't throw the ball. He's got 21 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. He's only 200 yards behind Mahomes for passing yards. You're telling me that the Colts can't catch the Patriots with the defense the Colts have, which is severely underrated?
Brock, Carson Wentz is 10th in passing yards.
How much is he behind Mahomes?
Kirk Cousins is behind him.
Mm-hmm. How much is he behind Mahomes?
Crap.
Passing yardage.
See, he has...
It's close.
Patrick Mahomes right now has, what is that?
3-something, I think.
3,384. Carson Wentz has 2,948.
Yeah, it's close. By the way, Carson Wentz is doing that with a running back that's rushing for 1,000 yards and 1,300 yards, something like that, as well. Where Mahomes' top rusher, I don't even think has 500 yards. So,
When does that come out?
the fact that the Colts are doing that right now. And by the way,
January.
beat the Bills.
That's a 436-yard difference, by the way.
That's a game difference. And Carson Wentz was hurt this year.
When isn't he hurt?
Now. Since his injury earlier this year, he's been fine. Suspiciously, that was also around the same time that the Colts' offensive line got healthy as well. Just saying. Is when they've been able to put all this together.
Whatever. Make your point about the game against the Patriots.
I don't know how to feel. Because, again, on one hand, it is the Patriots. On the other hand, Colts are playing really well right now. Like, really, really well.
Yeah. So are the Patriots.
The Patriots struggled more against the Bills than the Colts did against the Bills.
I wonder why. The fact that there was 40-something mile-an-hour wind gusts in Orchard Park would seem to be a very giant problem for both teams, let alone kicking.
The Patriots had to implement the same game plan that the Colts used that game. Jonathan Taylor against the Bills had 5 total touchdowns. Colts defense gave up less points against the Bills than the Bills scored against the Patriots this Monday night. That's my point. That's why I don't know how to feel.
Look, I have no dog in this fight, but if I were you, I'd be worried. Just
I'm a little bit
out there.
I'm a little bit
Bill
worried.
Belichick told the Bills what he was going to do in a pre-game interview, and the Bills did nothing about it. They literally did what Navy would do, and that's run the damn ball.
The Bills couldn't even stop the goddamn Jets. So,
Neither could the Titans.
nope. So, at this point, I'm pretty sure the Bills couldn't beat the Jaguars.
Yeah, you have to agree with me on this. That ever since they beat the Chiefs Week 5 on Sunday night,
They
here
won the
in
Super Bowl
Arrowhead,
Week 5, and they can't
They
get
just
back.
straight fell off a cliff.
Yeah.
And I mean fell off a cliff. Did they get a win here and there? Yeah, I mean they played like Houston and all that. But after that, they've
They're
struggled.
3-4, I
they
think.
have struggled as of late.
I do believe they're now 3-4 since that game.
I mean, they beat the Saints. I mean,
Congratulations.
ooh, yay, good job. Congratulations, you beat a shitty team. You lost to the Titans. I mean, they lost to the Steelers Week 1.
Yeah.
But still. Now, they have the Bucs. They're going to Tampa. They're going to Tampa Bay. Let's just get into picks now.
Yes, let's get into picks. Macy will be joining us yet again for picks. She kind of zoned out there as me and Tommy were yelling at each other. Makes sense. She usually zones out a lot here when it's topics that she really doesn't have a dog in the fight in. So, Tommy, there's only one college game this week.
Yes, it is the one college game where who really cares for what team we're playing for?
And I
We're playing
have
for something greater.
it's Army, Navy.
It's a great dude.
Do we have to pick differently this time?
No,
not really.
Nothing's on the line. We will have our, the challenge for the title.
It's a
later.
triple threat match.
Yeah,
remember?
Oh, right.
that Uno card match that we will have later on.
Right.
Maybe Thursday or Wednesday.
Yep.
No. Look out for the YouTube channel. We will start with Army and Navy.
This is a bucket list game for me, Tommy.
Dude, I want to go to this game so bad.
It's so much a bucket list.
Army and Navy. This game has been played forever.
Yeah.
Before we were all even a thought. Hell,
Before
before
our
even
parents.
our parents were even a thought.
Probably before our grandparents were even a thought.
Army is a 7.5 point favorite against Navy.
Navy has 3 wins.
Really?
Yeah. 3 wins.
I'm going with Army.
Yeah,
That and they have the better looking uniforms this year.
I gotta go with the cadets from West Point.
Macy, who do you have?
I'll go with Army, I guess.
Alright, so we're all...
Everyone is on Army.
Great, that means Navy's actually going to pull out a win against Army for once.
So now it is time for the games that Macy really knows her stuff about. It's time for the NFL. Tommy, let's start with that Thursday night game.
Kinda.
As much as I hate this game, we are going to do it because...
Chiefs.
No. Thursday night.
Oh, Thursday night. I thought
Thursday night. We are doing that game. Steelers against the Vikings Thursday night.
Oh, crap.
The Vikings are a 3-point favorite at home. Who do you have? I have the Vikings. I do say so myself.
Is that what you're going with too?
I'm a sucker for a really bad football game. You know why? Because these are professional athletes that should be doing their job a lot better.
And they get paid millions of dollars.
Like
they play like
football.
And they play like 5-year-olds in Pop Warner.
I could probably throw.
Case in point, Browns Ravens Sunday night a couple weeks ago.
Wait, aren't they facing off again?
Yeah,
this week. We're also doing that game too.
Give me the Vikings. They got a rebound after that embarrassing loss.
Or they just keep losing.
To the Lions!
I'll go different on this one. I'll go Steelers.
Okay, you Ginza.
To the Steelers!
They're gonna win the Super Bowl even though they have
Steelers gonna win the Super Bowl!
Oh, can you tell the fact about the ties?
Yes.
You forgot to mention that.
There has never, in the history of the NFL, been a team that has tied twice in 1 year. Let alone has there ever been a team that has tied twice in the same 5-year span.
Yeah. Dude, I was shocked when he told me that Sunday.
I did some research for that.
I was like, okay, that's all right.
B-Card Entertainment, we do valid, thorough research for stuff like this.
Alrighty, I guess we'll get the game out the way. We'll go Raiders-Chiefs.
We know who Macy has.
Chiefies.
Chiefs are a 9.5-point favorite.
They are a 9.5-point favorite. And as much as I don't like the Chiefs,
Stay in your little... Stay away.
I'm picking the Chiefs.
Stay away. Damn it.
Yep.
I'm picking the Chiefs. You're also picking the Chiefs?
Yep.
No, what? You a-holes.
They're playing at home. As much as I hate the Chiefs, I'm confident that they're going to win this game. As they shellac them in Arrowhead West. Like Brock likes
the
to call.
Roomba.
It's the Death Star.
It's a Roomba.
No, it's the Death Star.
It's the Roomba, Arrowhead West.
It's the Death Star.
No,
next game on the list.
Literally a Roomba.
The next game, another Big Ten matchup of NFL proportions.
God.
Ravens and Browns. The Brownies are a 2.5-point favorites.
I don't think Mayfield can do it. I'll go Ravens.
Okay.
Quoth the Macy said.
You're going
Ravens
too?
Yep.
Eat my shorts. Going Ravens as well.
The Browns just...
I don't think Baker Mayfield has it.
No, Kareem Hunt's dad has turned into Odell's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you have both of them, probably yelling down your...
Well, I think Kareem Hunt was different, but Odell was more...
No, I know, I don't know. I feel like Odell's dad probably bitched too, and that's probably
That's why he wanted out.
Yeah, I know.
That was a prominent point of why it wasn't working in Cleveland.
I know, but you can't keep switching each freaking team. Maybe it's you. Maybe you suck. Maybe you just suck.
I think both of me are in agreement. Ever since that one-handed catch, he's just fallen off a cliff.
I've always said he's overrated.
I'm just saying if you keep switching and
bitching. He was good at LSU.
Fine.
But he's overrated. He was just a good wide receiver at LSU.
Yeah. But
you know what he is? He's a solid number 2. Which is
Definitely
also what he likes girls to do on him.
Oh my god. Anyways, if you keep switching and bitching, maybe you just gotta accept the fact that you suck.
It's not him that does the bitching. It's always his dad that does it.
No, Odell does it.
Odell does some bitching.
Odell does some, but his dad does it a lot more than he does.
I get it, but maybe you just need to face
Odell
facts.
just takes his rage out on kicking nets.
And then proposes to them.
Okay,
that's how he
just
vents.
fact of the matter is maybe you just need to take a good hard look at yourself in the mirror and know that you suck. You suck.
And you're a ring chaser?
Yeah.
And you like women pooping on you.
Stop.
All right, we're going off topic. The next game we have
so gross.
Cowboys against football team. Washington football team.
I don't know.
The Cowboys are a 4-point favorite.
But I don't know if Prescott still has it, you know? I don't...
I know who I'm going with.
Macy, who do you got?
I don't know yet.
We already... Just like to know, just throw that out there. Me and Brock are pro Dak Prescott.
Not pro Cowboys.
Not pro Cowboys, just pro Dak Prescott.
That being said, beer me.
You mean seltzer?
Give me the God.
You mean
the
seltzer?
literal God. Give me Taylor Heineke.
You mean seltzer?
You know what I mean.
He's the seltzer god. He's not the beer god.
He's the God of quarterbacks.
Dana. That's reserved for Dana.
He is the
Dana
God
White?
of... No, Dana Beers.
Dana Beers.
Oh, sorry. I was like, Dana White? What?
No. Give
Ooh,
me...
we should do, like, UFC fights, too. Ooh.
No. I get
Tommy doesn't know none
I get
of that.
absolutely thrashed.
Me and
okay.
Me and you would be the only ones competing, really.
I'll go Washington. Because,
Okay.
yeah. Heineke.
By the way, I will say, me picking the Cowboys...
Dude,
has
honestly, as much as I don't like these two teams, it's a good quarterback matchup.
I will state this fact. Tommy has not picked a single Cowboys game right this year. So, let that be known.
Well, this week will change.
And Macy is perfect on Cowboys games.
How am I perfect?
You've picked 2 Cowboys games and you've got them both right.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. She picked the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
We both made the mistake of picking the Cowboys.
Yes.
Because it was Thanksgiving.
I did pick that game, huh?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
The greatest game where they
Fuck
had
you,
literally
Prescott?
5 million penalties in one game.
Oh, yeah. That was kind of like a blah
That
game.
was stupid.
Next game.
Next game, 49ers at the Bengals.
Me? Oh, crap. I don't know. Because
Well,
Bengals, you let me down.
you picked the Bengals last week, and I kind of
No.
bit you in the ass.
But 49ers, I've not really heard much about them.
So you're going with Cincinnati then?
Yeah, I'll go Cincy.
I am undefeated picking Niners games this year. We've only picked one other Niners game. And that was the only one that took them. Took the team against them. Colts game.
Oh, that's right.
You both took the Niners.
Yeah, that game was monsooned out, too.
Yeah. Perfect Jonathan Taylor weather, which is what it turned out to be.
Are you picking the 49ers then?
Nope. Give me the Bengals.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but...
Even though they let me down last week, I'm still going to go with them.
Tommy is winless while picking.
Dude, I love George Kittle. I also love Jimmy G.
But Deebo Samuel ain't playing this week.
Deebo Samuel is not playing today.
I mean,
or Sunday.
Just saying, like, I have not heard anything at all about
Cincinnati.
49ers, though.
They have this...
They're just under the red.
They have
Yeah.
statistically the second best wide receiver in the league.
They also have the
about it.
greatest.
Yeah, but,
they
like,
also
I just
have my favorite tight end in the league.
Yes.
I just haven't heard much about
The
them,
people's tight end.
George Kittle. Next game.
The game we alluded to, Bills at Buccaneers.
Just give me the fucking Tom Brady team.
All right, heard.
Wow, Macy.
You don't bet against the house. That's a smart idea. Are you going to be stupid and bet against the house?
When we all pick the Bucks, they lose.
Oh, they have?
Yeah.
You're actually right.
Ew, I have a witch cackle. I just
Because
noticed
Tommy
that.
picked the Bucks to beat the Saints, and the Saints won.
That was
And
pretty
we
crazy.
all agreed.
That was pretty
Except
crazy.
That was pretty
for
crazy.
me. Give me the Bills.
You are one crazy motherfucker. You know that, right?
I don't know why. There's something.
There's just
Maybe
something there.
maybe it's the fact that the Bills are probably going to feel like they got embarrassed last week.
I'm just going to say this again, because if you want to listen to it again, when I alluded to it last week on the podcast, Tom Brady is like the house. You don't bet against the house. The
And yet
house will always win.
And yet the house has lost 5 times when it comes to betting him. So,
Shut your mouth.
How many interceptions has he thrown this year?
more than Carson Wentz, which is reason for concern.
How many do you think he'll throw this game?
A big old fat 0. You really
3?
think he's going to throw 3 interceptions?
Against that
Have
secondary,
you seen his how statistically different he is at home compared he is to on the road?
have you seen that secondary he's
Fewer
playing
less
against?
interceptions.
The Bills have a better road record this year than they do at home.
Hmm.
And they have more interceptions when playing on the road.
Yet somehow they lost to Jacksonville on that record as well.
Well, that was more on their
Everybody
offense.
makes mistakes.
That was on their offense, not on their defense.
Okay.
Final game.
Monday Night Football.
Oh, Rams and Cards?
Yeah.
Yes. The battle in the desert.
Give me the Cardinals. I feel good about them.
When we picked Rams game, let's see, you guys picked the Rams a couple weeks ago. Guess what? They lost. So,
Unfortunately, this ain't the Packers they're playing.
this ain't the Packers, though. This is the Cardinals. Do we have any word on Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins?
Neither one of them are on my fantasy team, so I couldn't tell you. But speaking of my fantasy team, we won again this week. We still only have one loss on the year. The Outriders are still easily number one team in the league. I think I have a 5-game
you
lead.
get to pick your name for it?
Yeah, we're the Liberty Outriders.
Oh.
We defeated the Kansas City Knights this past week. We got the Memphis Blues this week, which his team is just all Chiefs players. So
Ooh.
I'm going to mop the floor with him.
Yay Chiefs, but that's not
He's got
very
3
good.
wins. He's got 3 wins.
That's not a very good choice to do for fantasy league.
No, it's
It
not.
looks like Kyler Murray is going to play Monday.
Kyler Murray is, but not.
I looked up on ESPN. It said nothing about DeAndre Hopkins. So.
Well, with that
Maybe they'll sneak that one in.
said,
It's looking like he might play. He's going to play.
that being said, have these two played this year yet?
If I'm
Yes, they
not
have.
mistaken, they have in Arizona 1.
Yes.
And I mean,
One.
1, because I believe the final score was. Where is it? 37-20. This game was in LA or Inglewood,
Yeah.
and the Rams lost 37-20. That was back in the start of October. It is now mid-December, early December.
Macy, who do you got?
I already
She
said
picked the
Cards.
Cardinals.
Oh. Tommy, who do you got?
I really don't know. Can you please shut up with the Christmas music,
Please, for the love of God.
We're on Spotify now. Tread lightly.
Yeah, they have even
They have even
restriction.
stricter copyright
What do you
laws.
mean?
copyright reasoning.
Well, I get
restrictions and
okay. I
such.
guess I get that, but like I was gonna say, like sometimes when like you go to a playlist, they'll have like other people's music.
Right, I know that, but still,
Like, for a podcast, though?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's an absolute no-no.
That's why I have to heavily censor this for Spotify now.
Let's see. The
because
Rams.
we cursed.
Well, I know you have Matt Stafford as your quarterback.
Yes, I
and
do.
you also have Cooper Kupp.
Yes, I do. I have a new kicker now. It's Tanner Bass from the Bills.
Oh yeah, Cooper Kupp.
Tyler Bass.
I don't know. The Rams are they're just not figuring
Is there
things
another
out.
game after?
I think
this?
I have the Rams defense, too.
Dude, this is a hard game, and I'll take
Better pick
Cardinals.
lightly. God darn it.
I'm taking the Cardinals.
Okay.
While I see the red, I gotta ask, whose house is it?
I think it's Rams because they played at the Cardinals, right?
No, they played in
That was the
Inglewood.
49ers.
And I got to go with my boy, Kyler Murray.
Wait, I thought you said they already played.
Yeah, they played earlier in October, and the
You
Cardinals
play your division
won.
rivals twice. Once at home,
Yeah.
once on the road.
Yeah, so are the Cardinals at home? Or,
Yeah,
The Cardinals are at home this time.
Okay.
Yeah. I would go with my boy Kyler Murray, but he's from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's.
Are you picking
And
the
as
Rams?
we know, anyone from Oklahoma that's a Sooner is nothing but a loser. And apparently they all run to Los Angeles to go be coaches or to be famous, Lincoln Riley. So give me the Rams. With my boy Matt Stafford, sleeper MVP candidate this year, by the way. Cooper Kupp, another sleeper MVP this year. Aaron Donald and that vaunted defense that the Rams have.
You forgot Von Miller, by the way.
Well, I said the vaunted defense that they have. Give me the Rams. Do I think they'll win? Probably not, but for the sake of being different from you guys, I will take them.
Don't the Cardinals have like the best record?
In football right now, yes,
Yeah.
that's why they're due to lose.
Or just keep winning.
You can't win 15 games and only have 2 losses.
You can't lose 17 games either.
Well, no, you can't. Thank you, Lions.
Yeah, you can't lose 17 games. Dude,
Don't they have one tied?
Yeah.
Yes, they
tied the Steelers.
Dude, they are going to be the best 1-15-1 team in NFL history.
I think they might get another win this year.
Who?
I think the Lions might.
You know how mad Lions fans are that's gonna if that happens.
Well, the reason why I say that, Texans and Jaguars still have to play each other.
Oh, that's right. But still, that would hurt their draft positioning, kind of.
And I think Texans still have to play
but
the Jets.
Then again, I believe the Texans do not have their first round pick this year.
Correct.
Who is the first round
Who
pick?
is representing the Texans in Tank Bowl? The Dolphins? I thought the Eagles were representing the Dolphins.
Then I don't know who has it.
I have no idea. Either way,
Wait, who
still,
has first round picks?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'd have to rewatch Sports Ball to see like the tank bowls to see like who is representing who. Actually, I think the Houston does have their first round pick this year.
Could be. I don't know.
I think it's.
Or is it Arizona's?
I don't know what
It might be Arizona's.
I have no clues who it is. Either way, I will recap picks. We have all picked Army. Me and Brock have picked the Vikings. Macy has picked the Steelers. She's gone.
Go to Steelers!
She has gone full Yinzer mode.
I'm just trying to be different.
Oh, trust me, you don't got to try to do that. Girl.
Okay.
I know, I'm stuck in my
We have all
2009s.
picked. The teams we have all picked were the Chiefs, the Ravens, and the Bengals.
Which means they're all gonna lose.
Yeah, assholes.
Tommy, just pick the Raiders.
No.
It's your grandpa's team.
No. You know why? Because if I do, they're gonna leave Travis Kelce wide freaking open the entire game.
No,
The entire game.
they still might do that even without you picking.
Even though without me picking them, they're still gonna do that. Let's see. I have picked the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
You and Macy have both picked the football team.
Name redacted.
Football team.
Name redacted.
Brock is the only insane person who has picked the Bills and the Rams.
I think they might be pissed off enough, and Tom Brady throws a lot of picks.
At home, though, he's statistically better at home than he is on the road.
And again, the Bills are also statistically better on the road, defensive-wise.
Couldn't beat the Jaguars, but okay.
Again, not the defense.
But we have also, but other than that, Brock has picked the Bills and the Rams against me and Macy picking the Bucks and the Cardinals.
Which, it pains me to pick the Bucks, but...
Hey, you don't bet against the house.
Watch the Bills.
The house always finds a way to win.
Tommy, watch the Bills win. And then I'll look at you and go, what about the house? What about the house, bud?
There was no house.
Is that the Kansas UTEP game?
Yeah, KU won.
Go figure. That was at Sprint Center.
I think it was at Sprint Center?
It was at Sprint Center versus UTEP. What the hell?
Guess that was their one...
You can't get the Mizzou game at Sprint Center?
I thought that's what the third year was. Oh, speaking of which, let's do shout-outs real quick. Shout-out to Kansas just making it slow and painful for the University of Missouri basketball.
They will. They'll play Saturday.
They're not going to make it quick and easy. They're going to make it as
You're gonna
slow.
suffer.
They're going to make it as slow and as painful as possible for you. Then again, you are ready for the pain because you guys did lose to UMKC and Liberty this year.
Wait. Liberty,
19 points in the first half against Liberty.
Liberty who?
There's a college called Liberty.
We only scored 45 total points.
The Roos?
Yeah. They lost to the University of Missouri, Kansas City Roos.
My, future college?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh.
That is the only acceptable reaction to that.
I don't...
Brock, how does it feel that you have two of the worst losses on the season right now? How does it feel?
We are statistically the worst Power 5 conference basketball team
I don't know.
nation.
We have Nebraska
No.
playing basketball.
They did the rankings. Mizzou is 198.
Where's Nebraska?
Nebraska?
120-something.
What? Really?
They have 5 wins.
Excuse
Mizzou has
me?
4.
But...
Sir, have you lost to UMKC and Liberty? No, you haven't.
I've hit a soft spot. I've hit a very weak spot with Brock.
Hey, Tommy, how's that Nebraska football team?
Oh, it sucks.
Chilling.
Like always.
Killing.
Chilling. Should have beaten Oklahoma.
How does it feel that the only purpose in life that Nebraska football has right now is to torture Tom Osborne to death? To watch his slow demise of his once loved football team.
Kind
Pretty
of
good.
sucks.
Pretty good.
Kind of sucks. I wasn't born for some of the dominance that they had, but it's like at the tail end of it. I was just a year old when they got absolutely shellacked by Miami in the Rose Bowl. I was a year old when that happened.
I'll just say, since I've been alive, Mizzou has dominated Nebraska.
They haven't even played each other, but okay.
Not recently. Which is probably for the benefit of Nebraska.
I think it's better for both of us if we don't play.
No, Mizzou would love that.
Mm.
Yeah, we would love that.
We both left the Big 12 for the same reason.
Texas.
Texas was the reason.
And now Texas is coming.
And now Texas is leaving for the SEC, so...
And Mizzou, Mizzou and Texas
I'm
A&M
Texas
went
A&M,
no.
I'm pissed.
Oh, bro, both are. Let's see, what other news? MLB lockout has happened.
I love to see player redacted play for team redacted.
So.
No, the teams still have their names. It's just...
I love to see player redacted play for them.
Yeah. So, interesting little factoid for the Royals only. Bobby Witt Jr. is the only guy on that 40-man... Bobby Witt Jr. can see the coaching staff for the Royals, but AJ Melendez and Nick Preto can't.
Huh.
How?
Because Bobby Witt Jr. is not on the 40-man roster.
Wait, what?
Yeah. By the way, there is one spot available for the Royals on that 40-man roster.
I need to wash my face. It's oily. Gross.
Okay, sorry, I did not hear a word you said after I heard Macy say, my face is oily and gross.
So you want me to repeat it?
Yeah.
Bobby Witt Jr. is not on that 40-man roster for the Royals. There is one spot available on the 40-man roster.
Huh. What? Okay.
Yeah.
That makes
No sense.
no sense.
He's only your top prospect.
But then again,
It's the Royals.
it's the Royals, and something like we've seen Bobby Witt Jr. play. That's something they should not rush.
Again, if you want to see us go watch Bobby Witt Jr., click the vlog on the YouTube channel that we did on our trip to Omaha, where we invaded Omaha and almost burned a hotel room to the ground.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we
I'm
did.
saying that as a joke.
No, we totally did.
No hotel rooms were harmed in the making of the video.
Only Tommy's pride.
No animals were harmed either.
No.
Get off my case, PETA.
Jesus
God.
Christ. All right, then. I do believe that is it, unless y'all have something you want to add before we go into plugs.
What's our next 5?
So that ties into one of the plugs.
Oh.
Since Macy has asked what our next top 5 is, with the next episode being the 25th episode of Big Time.
Oh, it's this one.
Of Big Time Talkers, it is going to be our top 5 favorite moments that we have done here at B-Card Entertainment. Tommy and me have been around since episode 1. Macy came in about episode...
I don't know.
15?
15 or something like that. I don't know.
15, 16, somewhere in there. So she has less that she can pull from, if there are any moments of her. But Tommy, we know each other's number one pretty much.
Yeah, I think we could say that
It's
very well.
It was a very big running joke through the first 10 episodes of BTT. And who knows, maybe I'll pull some from the original Big Time Talkers from the channel that no longer exists. Thank you, Liberty Public Schools, for not giving me that YouTube channel or recovering anything from that drive. Didn't want it at all. Not at all. Any other plugs? Anything else you want to plug? Anyone else doing anything interesting?
Me and my boyfriend are going to the plaza this Saturday.
That's fun.
That's fun.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna.
I have to work Saturday. That's fun.
Oh, I also have to go get my storage unit too.
Ooh. That is fun.
Where are you getting your storage unit?
I don't know.
Why do I sound like a dad?
You might sound like.
Why do I sound like a dad?
Oh my
'Cause
God,
why do I just sound like a dad?
Is Is this a progressive?
What kind of square space you got in there?
5x10.
Oh, it's not a lot, but it can work.
Tommy.
It sounds like a progressive.
It was a progressive commercial, and I very much stated my stance on those stupid commercials.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be like $78 a month. So first month's free.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. There we go. Sound like a dad again.
God. At least I have an excuse. What's yours?
Don't really know.
Nobody questions why I say that. That's fine.
No one questions. No more questions.
No questions for Brock on that comment.
No
Go
swearing.
figure.
No swearing. No swearing. No swearing.
Listen here, Danhausen.
Very good. Very evil.
Very good. Very evil. We need to show her Danhausen.
Anyways,
You can.
no cooperation. No cooperation at all.
Well.
Sounds like something Dan House would actually say.
Anyway.
No, it's actually from Alice in Wonderland. It's what the dodo bird says.
Macy, what are you reading currently?
I'm reading A Twisted Tale, and it's like a book series about
Disney What If.
Yeah, it's Disney's What Ifs. And so far, I'm on the series 11. I kind of like skipped a whole bunch of them and just wanted to read my favorite ones. And
Which one is this?
this one is called Go the Distance. It's the Hercules What If one.
Which is no disrespect. That's a good choice for your favorite Disney movie.
Yeah.
If you haven't heard our top 5 favorite movies, go back and watch that.
That should be a separate list.
What?
Disney movies?
Top 5 favorite Disney movies.
Good
But
God.
I already said like mine.
Then those were your top 2.
Yeah.
Or come up with another 2. I don't know. Make those your 5 and 4. Who knows? Anyway.
My number 1 would surprise both of you.
My number 1 would surprise
My
me.
all-time favorite Disney movie would surprise both of you.
Really?
Aladdin.
Oh, yeah. No, that doesn't surprise
Really?
me.
Doesn't surprise
No.
you? Does it surprise
You strike
No.
me as a very big musical.
Love Robin Williams. All just because of Robin Williams.
Well, fair enough. Anyway, anyone else got anything else to plug? Tommy, got anything you want to plug?
Demon Slayer Season 2's out, so go watch that if you're into that kind of
yes.
stuff.
That's
agree.
anime. You two talk about that for a little bit.
I concur.
Talk about what you're
I
excited
concur.
for.
We have to wrap up this podcast.
There's not enough time to talk about this anime.
Maybe that should be a separate podcast episode?
No. You think me and Tommy would willingly hang out with each other without you?
No, I'm here, but I'll just be like, I don't know, on my phone or something. I don't know. Sitting back, playing something else. I don't know. But yes, next week, 25th anniversary show, or 25th episode of Big Time Talkers.
Extravaganza.
Yes, extravaganza.
It's a perfect answer.
Where we'll be talking about our favorite moments in Big Time Talkers and B-Card.
It's gonna be a special ASMR episode.
No, it's not. Ignore him. If you're listening to us on Spotify, thank you for listening to us on Spotify. If you're not, go check it out at Big Time Talkers on Spotify.
Hit that follow button.
Exactly.
Hit that favorite button too.
And if you're listening to us on Spotify, go check us out on YouTube at B-Card Entertainment.
Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future notifications.
Okay, that was very unnecessary there,
Go
Tommy.
follow us on
Said
Twitter.
any other YouTuber that does that?
Go follow us on Twitter too. Watch some crazy videos of us.
Go follow us on Twitter at BCardYT for any update on our picks or anything else that we do here on the podcast. And as well, me and Tommy have an entirely separate, different podcast that we do from here, and it's exclusively about wrestling. We are not entertained on this past...
Wrestling.
Yes, on this past episode, me and Tommy reviewed the first episode of Heels, and as well...
War Games!
War Games!
Which, I'm surprised no one said, or Regal didn't just come out and just yell War Games.
Yes. We are not entertained every Monday right here on this fine YouTube channel. Unfortunately, not available on Spotify. All right, that is all that we have here. The punishment video and Uno should be coming out at some point this week.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the video of me of suffering through eating ham.
Oh, dude, that was hilarious. That was so funny to see. I thought I was watching an episode of Fear Factor.
Well, that's fine, because we will now reveal what will be on the line for Uno.
I thought we already did.
No, we have not revealed what is on the line
Oh,
for
wait,
Uno.
yeah, no, we have it.
we will reveal
Sorry.
what is on the line for Uno. Tommy, what are you putting on the line?
Like last week against Macy, I will put on the line. I have to wear a Patrick Mahomes jersey.
And if I lose, like I have put on the line so many times, I will have to eat Swedish fish. In my opinion, the worst candy in the world, the most overrated candy. I hate it. It's the worst thing in creation.
Such blasphemy.
You know what? I still won't eat it.
It's blasphemous.
I still won't eat it. You're going to have to wear a Mahomes jersey, or she's going to have to suffer another punishment before you make me eat Swedish fish.
We'll just say our punishments. We'll keep it a surprise.
No, let's go ahead and tell what Macy's is. If Macy
No, hold on.
loses...
Hold on. Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready for a good time?
No.
And by that, I mean your punishment is if you lose...
You have to join me, Tommy,
If I can.
Brent...
on the January 28th show
of
Friday
SmackDown
Night
If I
SmackDown.
can.
in Kansas City at the Sprint Center.
Sprint Center. I swear to God, if you were going to say T-Mobile Center,
I was
would've
not going
beat
to.
you with I would have
Beat you with that hanger.
I would have
you
beat
with
you
a
with a
hanger.
shoe.
I will mommy dearest your ass.
Wow.
Mother dearest.
Wow.
No wired hangers.
Anyway, that is all that we have for you here on this edition of Big Time Talkers. And I've been Brock Gordon.
I've been Tommy Hailey.
I'm Macy Shear.
And until we are not entertained, Monday, where we will review the first episode of Ohio Valley Wrestling featuring
Right.
Jim Cornette.
It's going to be an ASMR only episode as well.
No, it's not, Tommy.
Yes, it will.
No, it shall not.
Yes, it will.
I think you kind of hit the bar there when you're like,
Yeah. Until then, I've been Brock Gordon.
I've been Tommy Hailey.
oh, we're doing this again. I'm Macy Shear.
Have a wonderful rest of your week. Go Chiefs. Go everyone. Please, MLB, please end the lockout
Figure
for the
this
love of
shit out.
Lord. I guess go Tigers. Please beat Kansas. You're not going to, but
Dude, that's
you know
going to be
what?
a slow and... Dude, that is going to be the slowest...
Slaughterhouse fun.
Dude, that's gonna be a slow and painful death, and you already know it.
Yeah.
And I mean slow and painful.
I'm well aware. Until
Kind of like how you guys lost to UMKC and Liberty.
until then, have a wonderful rest of your week, folks, and have a wonderful rest of your day.
Bye.
Peace out, Girl Scouts.